Keep going. Not here.
Trustee Calandrello. Trustee Healy.
Here.
Trustee Katsinas.
Here.
Trustee Malani.
Here.
Mayor Pico.
Here.
Please rise for the pledge. I pledge
Pledge
allegiance
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
Under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
approval of October 19, 2020 Committee to Whole minutes.
Mr. Chairman,
Trustee Fenton.
move to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of the Committee of the Whole of October 19, 2020.
Second.
Questions or comments? Call the roll.
Trustee Fenton.
Aye.
Trustee Katsinas.
Aye.
Trustee Healy.
Aye.
Trustee Malani.
Aye.
Mayor Pico.
Here. Or aye. Sorry. I guess I am here and aye.
Mayor Pico.
Code amendment, temporary food services, establishment permit duration, Olivo Tacos.
Excuse me, Mayor Pico.
Is that? That's Jim. Trustee Dodge is now here.
Thank you.
I'll entertain a motion to recommend to the village board ordinance. What's the ordinance number on this?
It isn't an ordinance number, it's just a code amendment. I don't have an ordinance number.
Oh, this
Do we need it for
is
committee to
to
hold?
recommend to the next.
Oh,
to
this is
the
to recommend?
Yeah.
Okay. An ordinance amending Title VI, Chapter 1, Health Code, and Title VII, Chapter 3, Regulations for Specified Businesses of the Orland Park Village Code, and I move to recommend to the village board Olivo Tacos temporary food service establishments permit duration extension to January 17, 2021, which coincides with the end of the outdoor skating rink special event at Lakeview Plaza pending Olivo Tacos providing a complete permit application to the village for their new restaurant space in Orland Park by Friday, December 11, 2020.
So moved. Second.
And I'll give a quick summary, and staff, you can fill in if I'm incorrect on any of this, but this is to amend our code to allow for food trucks to stay later if, in fact, they are a restaurant in town or they're a restaurant that is planning to come to town, but in this particular case, they have to provide that permit to get past the 28 days. They have to make sure they're fully submitted for us to extend it. Anyone who is in town, a business in town, can essentially extend their food truck longer because we want this to be for restaurants that are in Orland Park, not from outside of Orland Park. Did I cover that sufficiently?
Yes, and representatives from Olivo Taco and Lakeview are here as well.
Okay. Are there any questions? Okay. Call the roll.
Trustee Healy.
Aye.
Trustee Malani.
Aye.
Trustee Fenton.
Aye.
Trustee Dodge.
Aye.
Mayor Pico.
Miss one? You missed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Trustee
Trustee
Katsinas.
Katsinas.
Aye.
Mayor Pico.
Aye.
Sponsor acknowledgement.
All right. So tonight we're going to acknowledge our sponsors. We have some goodies out there for in between the cow and the regular board meeting as well, so we can mingle a little bit. So I'm going to come on down and read this from there, so that I can call the ones that are here up to the board for some photos and congratulations. Aaron to be, I'll make sure I tuck this in for you. To make you happy, I'll tuck that in. Okay, so I'll start with reading the history. So throughout 2020, obviously, we had a lot of significant challenges that were experienced by both our businesses and local organizations due to the pandemic. The Village of Orland Park still received from those businesses nearly 100 sponsorships in support of village special events and programs. So outstanding support from our business community at a time when a lot of them are struggling. The village really sincerely appreciates and recognizes the support of all contributions, large and small. The generosity of businesses and organizations enable the village to produce high-quality special events and programs which directly enhance the lives of Orland Park residents. On this day, it is with sincere gratitude that the village thanks and recognizes all the businesses and organizations for their generous support. For those that contributed more than $500, we will acknowledge them specifically tonight. And Chief Mitchell, if you could come up for this one. So, leading the pack is an Orland Park resident who is also the owner of Mazda Orland Park, Eric Vates. He's the president and owner. $36,000 he brought forth, and $10,000 to purchase bulletproof vests for our police department, and $25,000 in support of our special events and programs, including the Taste of Orland, Sports Camp, Day Camp, and a presenting sponsor of our Brew Fest. So, Eric, thank you very much.
This goes a long way. Village of Orland Park Police Department, thank you for all things my men and women say.
No problem. Thank you for all you do.
Here, I'll pull your mask down for a second. You want it on or off?
Yeah, we'll probably take it off, huh? Yeah. Short handsomeness.
He'll send it. She'll send them to you.
And then for B3, there's an add-on.
Okay. Well, hold on. We've got one more award for him as well. Okay. So.
Wow. Doubling down.
Do we have to push back our other meeting because of you, Eric?
Yeah, it's all my fault. I'll take it later. There we go. There we go. Technology.
We get it? Great. Thank you very much. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. So who's
B3.
So that's the next one on there? So in between, I'll read those that are not here tonight. But Christopher Burke Engineering, $20,000, presenting sponsor of the 4th of July fireworks show and Veterans Liberty Run. Payless Health, $16,000. Taste of Orland Park, program guide. Brewfest, Centennial Concerts, Market at the Park, Independence Day, Great Pumpkin Party, Turkey Trot, Holiday Festival, Sportsplex, ball field banners. Athletics, Sports and Orthopedic Physical Therapy, $10,000, Sportsplex scoreboards. Comcast Xfinity, $7,500. Veterans Golf Classic, Holiday Festival, History Museum, Brewfest, Great Pumpkin Party, Turkey Trot. Central Credit Union, $5,000. Easter Egg Hunt, Santa's North Pole Express, Centennial Pool Concerts in the Park. And then here tonight, V3 companies, we have Kurt Corrigan and Mike Familetti. They're the municipal market leader. $3,075 for Veterans Golf Classic, Centennial Concerts, Taste of Orland Park, Open Lands Brewfest, and the Ball Field Banner. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, here you go. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Oh, you want to give them their box? All right. So moving on down the list, we have University of Chicago Medicine, $2,500 for a program guide. We have ComEd for $1,500 for the Holiday Festival, the Turkey Trot. We have Camp Bow Wow, $1,500, Taste of Orland. Elevator Inspection Service, Inc., $1,500, Veterans Golf Classic and the Holiday Festival. We have Moraine Valley Community College, Karen Town, their marketing specialist, it was $1,500 for the Holiday Festival and Turkey Trot. Is Karen here? Congratulations.
Nice to meet you. Thank
My
you.
pleasure. Here, you want to take these off for the picture? Doing double duty. Thank you very much. Yep. Box again? I'm pretty sure he's not. So next we have Great American Exteriors, 1175, Market at the Park. Colonial Chapel Funeral Home and Crematory, $1,000 Veterans Golf Classic. We have Joe Rizaford of Orland Park, Dan McMillan, he's a CFO. He has 2 awards here, but $1,000 for the Veterans Golf Classic. Are both of these for him? He is not here tonight. So then we have the Physicians Immediate Care, $1,000 for the Great Pumpkin Party. Bettenhausen Automotive, $625 for the Veterans Golf Classic and Turkey Trot. Space Go Inc., $625 for the Independence Day Liberty Run, Turkey Trot, and Brew Fest. Joe Riz Enterprises again, 4th of July Liberty Run, $500. Then we have Klein, Thorpe, and Jenkins. So Dennis Walsh, way over there in the corner. So if you want to come down. $500 for the Veterans Golf Outing. I'll take that off for the picture. He looks really good in this picture.
Yeah, right.
Attorney's getting punched. Who knew? Thanks, Dennis.
Thank you very much.
Here's your box. Getting better at this. Next, we have Mead Incorporated, Mike Knutson, Vice President, $500 Turkey Trot. Congratulations. Thank you very much for your support. Mike, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You bet.
Here's that. And next we have Midwest Orthopedic Consultants, Judy Byler, CEO, and Ariana Byler, marketing specialist, $500 for the Turkey Trot. They here? Okay. Then we also have the West Side's Children's Therapy, $500 for the Sportsplex. We have the all in all, just so everyone understands how much we had donated, not just amongst these people, but those that donated less, the financial impact to us in 2020 were sponsorships totaling $159,333. I can't tell all of you that are here tonight, and those of you who aren't and who may be watching, how appreciative the Village of Orland Park is and the residents are for all of this, because it helps us put on these events. It means a lot to us. It means a lot to me. I'm sure it means a lot to the board. They'll have an opportunity to say so as well. So thank you very much for all that you do for Orland Park, especially in times when times were tough. It was very thoughtful of you to do that. Okay.
There is one more award tonight. Good evening, everyone. My name's Dale Carver, and I'm the chairman of the Orland Park Veterans Commission. And tonight we want to take the opportunity, along with Parks and Rec, to recognize our mayor, because he's the one who gave us the Veterans Golf Classic in 2018, 2019, and 2020. And it's because of his steadfast support that the concerts in the park were carried out this year in the best way imaginable. So, Mr. Mayor, we have for you an award.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Probably want the microphone back. So I'll open up to the board for any comments on this. Trustee Fenton.
I'd just like to personally thank all the sponsors. I know it's been a very difficult year, and for you to still be able to come through and help support all the events that the residents and non-residents of Orland and other surrounding communities got to enjoy this year. It's been a very, very difficult year, and I know those events for a lot of people did do some uplifting. Unfortunately, this year I did chose not to attend them, but I know they were, wonderful events, and the fact that you were willing to part with your hard-earned dollars means a lot to the residents and myself, and I'm sure this entire board and staff. And I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank staff for all their hard work putting all these events together. Without them, we wouldn't have the events. So thank you, and kudos to everyone around, and good luck with your businesses for the rest of the year, and may we all just stick together and get through this mess.
Other comments?
Mr. Chairman,
Trustee Katsinas.
I also want to say thank you to all the businesses who donated, and it is a hard time to donate your dollars. The residents greatly appreciate it. Without your support, the programs wouldn't be there and wouldn't be to the extent that they were. So thank you, and I'm very happy I went to Mazda this morning.
Any other comments?
Mr. Mayor?
You guys can speak up without me asking for any other comments.
Okay.
Trustee Healy.
I'd like to say that when the going gets tough, the tough get going. What a tough year to get through, and these guys, these businesses reached in their pockets and gave extra when we needed it. And they have a piece of the success of all of these events, from the veterans to the turkey trot to the Taste of Orland. If you can see the happiness that it brings our residents, especially in this troubled year, it's thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and we're looking on to a successful next year too.
Mr. Chairman.
Trustee Malani.
Not much left to say after all of that, but as we look at all the people here in the room, we really appreciate everything you've done for us as a village. Being able to contribute like this has helped us have many events. We did it in a safe way that we could give back to our residents as well. I think everybody enjoyed it. And be honest, it feels good you giving back to us, because we probably couldn't do a lot of this stuff without you. And thank you.
Trustee Calandrello.
I just, without repeating everyone else, thank you for our sponsors. I'm sure Ray knows that the sponsorship money is huge for all of our events and overall for the village, so thank you for all the sponsors.
Trustee Dodge, we can barely hear you, but do you want to say something?
Just simply echo the comments before, and again, thank you.
So again, I want to thank all of you for all the residents and the board and everybody. I want to thank everyone. I particularly want to thank staff. You guys really went above and beyond to host a lot of these events, to figure out new ways to do events that we've never done before. And I think we actually, in many cases, we were the model of how to do these events for other communities. And next year, this might still be, most likely will still be going on. And hopefully those events, those other communities will learn from us and learn how to do these safely. So phenomenal job by our staff. I really, really appreciate all of you for everything that you guys did to make that happen. So you guys did a great job. It did bring a lot of happiness to people. I can't tell you these events, how happy people were to have them, to have an opportunity to have some sense of normalcy, even if they were in a 8 foot by 8 foot square, 6 feet apart. They still loved going out there. So thank you for all that. And thanks again to the businesses who reached into their pockets and helped. And we often ask our businesses to help our community, and a lot of people in our community reach out to ask, a lot of organizations reach out to ask our businesses to help. And this has been a tough time for businesses and business owners. So one thing I would leave everyone with is, any of you that are in a position where you're still, you're still earning your normal pay and you're able to work from home, and your circumstances haven't changed that much other than not having as much freedom to move around or shop or those types of things. Please support your local businesses, because they support us all the time. And this is a time when they really, really need your support. So please, if you're in a circumstance where you can do so, now is not the time to go spend your money up north or wherever. Try and spend it here locally, because these businesses are part of our community and they do a lot to support us. So please support them. And so thank you very much. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Call the roll.
Trustee Fenton? Aye. Trustee Getzinis?
Aye.
Trustee Dodge?
Aye.
Trustee Calandrella?
Aye.
Trustee Healy?
Aye.
Trustee Malani?
Aye.
Mayor Peacock?
Aye.